The partial solar eclipse on April the 30th brings with it an opportunity to merge the shadow with the light. And in this video today, I want to share with you the 5 key things I think you should know about this partial solar eclipse, and also share with you a powerful light code activation to really help you embody the frequencies that are now being offered to us with this partial solar eclipse. So stay tuned. Hello to beautiful soul, welcome back to another video, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So excited and grateful that you're here. My name is Kay Sanders, and this channel is all about helping awakening souls on their spiritual awakening journey so they can awaken to their power within and create a life of more success, abundance, and freedom, all while living a life on purpose. And I want to extend an invitation. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content. So on April the 30th, we're not only experiencing the partial solar eclipse, but we're also actually experiencing the new moon as well. So we're really being given a double opportunity for deep inner release, letting go, and starting anew. And also with this partial solar eclipse, it also opens the gateway, the eclipse gateway that we will be in until May the 15th or 16th, depending on where you're at, because that's when the total lunar eclipse will then happen on May the 15th or 16th. So we're about to move into the eclipse gateway with the opening on April the 30th and the closing on May the 15th or 16th. But still, even now leading up to it, and actually for the 2 weeks before the eclipse, the first partial solar eclipse on the 30th, we are already in this frequency, the pre-eclipse gateway frequency. So a lot is already happening, and you may have already experienced some shifting as well. And now with this partial solar eclipse, it's truly helping you to merge the shadow with the light. So let me share with you those 5 key things so we can then move into light language as well, so you can tap into the frequency that this partial solar eclipse is now offering to you. So the first thing here that I want you to know is that your shadow self now merges with your awakened self. So your shadow self is always part of you. That it doesn't go away. And I'm not talking about the ego here, but the shadow self, it's part of you, just like your soul is part of you. And now with this partial solar eclipse, merging the shadow with the light, the shadow with the awakened self, it also creates more of an inner balance. So if you have been feeling a little unbalanced as of lately, now you will have that opportunity to really come more in balance with the shadow and with your awakened self, which also then creates somewhat of an inner harmony as well, where you just feel more centered as well. And I want to share with you a video that I think you would love. It's about reclaiming your sovereignty so you can really step into your power. It's also light code activation. I'll put the link in the description below if you would like to check that out. Then the second thing here is that you now also have the opportunity to really release the shadow self. A lot of those shadow aspects that you have been holding on to, they're now coming to the surface. And with this light code activation, I'm also going to assist you with that as well, to allow yourself to heal the shadow aspects. And here very soon, I will actually be releasing some videos about shadow work. So be sure to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release those videos, because they are coming very soon. But now you really have that opportunity to really tune in and connect with your shadow self and start releasing and healing your shadow aspects that have been kind of holding you back, that have been maybe keeping you from really stepping fully into your power, and maybe they even kept you really hidden away in a way. So now you really have that opportunity to really release those shadow aspects that have been hindering you or holding you back from really being all that you can be and even more. Then the third piece here is that with this release, there's also an inner reset happening as well, where you get to really tap into that newer version of you. Because as you're releasing, you're re-emerging as a newer version of you. I wouldn't say a better version of you, but a more awakened version of you, a lighter version of you, because you have let go of a lot of the stuff that is really holding you back, and especially when it comes to the shadow side. Anyways, it is often our shadow side that it plays a big role in how are we moving forward, how are we showing up in the world. And as you're releasing some of those shadow aspects, you are creating an inner reset. So this is truly a powerful time right now to really help you create a better version of yourself, a more uplifted, a more heart-centered version of yourself, where you can also feel more awakened as well. So truly powerful time that we're in right now. And I really want to invite you, take time to allow this to unfold, because it is only helping you and helping you awaken more, and it is definitely to your highest and greatest good. And then the fourth piece here is that with this partial solar eclipse, it also brings a deeper stage of awakening to those who are really ready to awaken more. And even those who are not quite ready to awaken or who are unaware of what's going on, they still will receive this invitation, this upgrade, but then it's up to them what they do with them. I mean, if they're unaware, they're just probably not going to do anything with it. But for those, and if you are really ready to awaken more at a deeper level, or a more evolved stage of your awakening, then you will notice that shift. You will really notice that something is shifting within you to really help you connect more deeply. You will feel more connected to yourself. You will feel more connected to the higher realms with source. And you may also, maybe in meditation, you will be able to go deeper as well. But you will notice that shift, that you are awakening even more now. You may then start looking at things from a more elevated point of view, a higher consciousness level, and looking at things just simply differently. So here you really get to choose how much more you want to awaken. If you're at a point right now like, yes, I'm ready, you will be able to awaken even more and really go deeper on your spiritual path. Now here I may want to invite you, dive more deeper into your spiritual practices. Really make it a habit of doing something daily to connect more deeply, whether it's maybe doing some automatic writing to really connect and maybe get some guidance, or whatever you feel called to do. Maybe meditate more often, go a little deeper, maybe go a little longer, or do whatever you feel called to do. But I want to invite you to start your day with a daily practice of spiritually connecting. This will also help you feel more grounded, feel more in alignment as well, and also, of course, feel more connected as well. This is how you can assist your awakening to that next stage as well, to that next level on your awakening journey. And then the fifth and final piece here is, before we move into light language, is that this also creates another reset point for you. A reset point for you to then look in your life to see, well, what is misaligned, so you can really realign yourself to that next path or that higher path that you are meant to move into. So this truly gives that another reset. So if maybe up until this point you have been slacking a little bit and you haven't done the things that deep down you know you should be doing, or that would really help you move forward and do the things that your soul has come here to do, now you're really being given a reset point as well to realign to that path, to realign to what your soul has come here to do, and also then take action on it. Right? So here are the 5 key things that I really wanted you to know about this partial solar eclipse, so you can make the most out of it. Now let's move into light language, so we can really work on helping you embody the frequencies, the new light codes that are offered to you because of this partial solar eclipse. So if you can please put both feet on the ground, get centered, just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And as you're breathing out, drop into your heart and then close your eyes. And just truly get centered within your heart center. Set the intention to really be open to receiving this light code activation, these higher frequencies that are these healing frequencies that are now coming in to really assist you with merging with your shadow self, with your shadow side and your awakening side. And just listen, not so much with your ears, but listen with your heart. Allow these codes to assist you as it is to your highest and greatest good. Now, you may call forth your team of guides, your higher self, your soul, to assist you in this. But I too will call forth the highest, best, most loving angels, archangels, light beings that can best support us now, and the beings of the seasons, the beings of these cosmic events that can best support us in this partial solar eclipse download that we're now ready to receive. And we ask of your divine assistance and guidance in helping us download the healing frequencies that are now available to us with this partial solar eclipse. Please infuse us with the knowledge and the wisdom that is now required for us that will assist us on our path ahead. And please assist us in bringing balance to our shadow self and the light self, our awakening self, creating that inner harmony so we feel more centered, more grounded, more in alignment in who we are within. And please open our hearts to see the truth and the path ahead, and fill our heart with love, gratitude, strength and courage, faith and trust, and that all that is meant to be will be, and that it is to our highest and greatest good. And so it is. Kur ach nele ehstu uk ach ne ekte ur achte na el ur ate ekte ur achstanakte et ur ate nu ula hanele kete est ukrahan ahit urachata nu kuran akte en kur us tanala a est aha nu kuran hi lu uran kate est urahan ekte u nu ulahanne elahe enur achtene kite est urata nu kurukta anae tu urana alahan ela ahita saara ahi kust an achte enahe nu urana I tuna atena kata aest urakte elahte ehe nu kurachtene est urana tu una aha la akte enu urashta anaha nu ulahanne elahi kudu kata anna ast achte ehe tu shtanakata ahita alla anne ehe nu urahanne elakata est urahan esta nu ku urana alena ahit urata. Allow yourself to uncover some of those shadow aspects that are now ready to come to the forefront. Allow them to come up into your mental mind. Let it come up as if you are watching a mental movie, dissolving the images on this mental screen that you see, dissolving it and letting it go, releasing it, because these images that are now coming to the forefront are only coming to the forefront because they're now ready to be released, ready to be let go of, ready to be healed at the deepest level. Kur achnekte est urahatlekte ust anahan est urahata tu ur alekte ust anahate ella I tu ur atakte ahane nukur an est urahan et ut achte eheta nukurukulakata anakte ust anahate ikte ur achte enna ati tu ur ata nukulakate alane est ust anahate ella hate est uraha nuku ukata anakate uta nakate ust anahate ila ate uthana nur annest aest urakate elakate est urakate enna itu uta anahata nuku uran aest ara ahitu urata. Now see on that mental movie screen your awakened self as it steps forward, giving you a glimpse of who you truly are deep within. Allow yourself to see. Allow yourself to recognize yourself once again, because this awakened self is within you already, always has. Let it now come to the forefront. See the image becoming more clear, more brighter, more intense from the colors, until you see it as clear as if you would be looking into the mirror. Tuura annahalle ikte ur akte ehati ikte ur ata aha nukudukar ahati lekte ehi itina astena ahetukur ulla ene nakte yuachsta naista ikta aitukur una ata ahate lai na tuku a na est ehetu un ahetal aitu ura ne tekte u tashtekte ena na aha ale no ukra achate ena ist urahata. And now we're infusing you with these light code frequencies that are now available with this partial solar eclipse. Allow it to enter your crown chakra and slowly moving down, 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 filling your entire body. Kuura lachte nekte urasta. Surahana achte nahite ihu la ai lakhta anna ast urashta nuku ulakate esta sa ahanne est ura na asta aha nura achte enna Filling your entire physical, mental, spiritual, emotional body, every level of your being. Let it be filled with these light codes, these glittery, shimmery codes that are glimmering like stars within your being. Now listen more closely. Listen to the whisper of your soul as it is now giving you insights to your next step ahead, that next path that is now unfolding, the things that you are meant to take moving forward. Allow your soul to share with you what is that next best step for you to more fully step into your soul's mission and doing the work that you're here to do, making the impact that you're here to do in whatever way, shape, and form that is to your soul's and your highest and greatest good. Listen for a moment. Listen. Surane esta sura ahestu urachte nuku ulakten ast ehetu urahata nuku ukta anna kat est achte ena ehetu urahata nuku ruklach anne lachist achta. Now we will help you embody this frequency of your next path ahead, embodying it deeply within you, so you may easily access the knowledge, the wisdom, the guidance by connecting with your soul, asking soul for the next best steps whenever you feel a little stuck, whenever you feel unsure, whenever you feel the calling to reconnect or you realign and recommit to your path ahead. Ast enna atta acht urachta nusta takte elurn asht ikte ur acht en aist aikt una lannes turashta kutene estur achte. And so it is, beloved, you now have been activated. You have now been given these light codes that are now available for this partial solar eclipse. Embrace it and allow it to anchor in. And so it is. Now you may take a deep breath in and allow yourself to really anchor in this activation that you have been just given. And when you're ready to come back, you may open up your eyes and come back into the here and now. I really hope you enjoyed this activation, and I really hope you were able to release some of your shadow aspects and also merge or connect with your future self. I mean, I definitely could feel a lot of releasing happening, a lot of shifting was happening, and also a lot of healing was happening as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe leave a comment below. Let me know. Did you get the guidance for your next step forward? Were you able to release some of your shadow aspects? Or what was your experience throughout this light code activation? I would love to know. So leave a comment below. But now the way you can really make the most out of this powerful time that we're in, you know, with this new moon and the partial solar eclipse all in one day, is really take the time. If you can go outside, that would be perfect. Really go outside in Mother Nature. Connect deeply with Mother Nature and allow her to really infuse you with the light codes as well. Infuse you with the powerful frequency as well for some more healing and releasing. And just maybe even do some journaling. Journal about any aspects that maybe came up as you were listening to light language, or that you know, any shadow aspects that you know of that you are now ready to let go of, that you're now ready to release. And really do some journaling about this, of the things that maybe even are outdated in your life right now, that are no longer serving you and are only holding you back from really stepping into your power. And, you know, feel free to re-listen to this activation again, you know, leading up to the partial solar eclipse, or even especially on that day, so you can really tap into those frequencies, because on April the 30th, that's really when the energy is most potent, because we have the new moon and we have the partial solar eclipse all in one day. So re-listen to this activation so you can really make the most of it. But like I said, go outside, you know, breathe in the fresh air and connect with Mother Nature. Do some journaling, do some releasing, and even maybe emerge with your shadow self again to create that harmony. That's really what you can do to really make the most of it. And of course, anything else that you feel called to do, maybe even meditate a little bit more to really connect more deeply. But here you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now be sure to check out this next video about reclaiming your sovereignty. I really think you're going to love it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.